Ayo, what up, what up? Here, Guy, and
Jean-François.
from the YouTube channel that we don't know yet, but we're gonna find soon one is about door-to-door sell, about our day and what we learn about their day. So today my topic, I'm gonna talk about going all the way and why going all the way helped me to close a sale that I wasn't supposed to close.
And for me, it's not going to be only about my day, but more of a realization I've come to realize with the time with my door-to-door sales experience. And it's going to be about focusing on positivity, okay?
Focus on positivity, I like it, fucking love it. Just to let you know, we don't know what the subject of each other gonna be before before every video, so it's just a rant. So for me, today, I did a week off at Bell. I did a week off at my door-to-door job. I didn't do sales for 1 week, so I didn't have a good momentum when I entered the first door. So first presentation I didn't close the sales. She was really interested. I didn't handle her objection. She owned the frame. I didn't control the frame, and I didn't close her. Second door, second person, I didn't enter the house, so I didn't close him. So I was like very, very demotivated. And my goal of my day was about, I don't need to make a sale, Guillaume, but the thing I'm gonna be happy is just if I go all the way, if I put my 100% commitment, and if I go all the way, even if I make $0, I'm gonna be fully happy because I know that I did all I was possible. So I did a third presentation. This is a lot in one day, 3 presentation. If you do 3 sales, you can do about 700 bucks, you know? So I did the third presentation, knock on door, enter the door. Actually, it was pretty funny. I saw the girl coming off of this highway with this car, and normally, I got on the highway, just let her go and knock to another door. I just like, so she was like on the street on the way to go. She's like, hey, I'm very fast. I need to go to the garden to see my children. I'm very late. Just 1 second, I got the opportunity. So I just gave her my number. I said, okay, are you gonna be back in 15 minutes, 20 minutes? I need to make a call right now. Blah 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 blah. So I get an appointment. An hour later, rang to his door, let me enter, I can do my presentation. Just because of this little thing, just this little commitment more, just this little, I needed to make a sale. I saw this customer, I'm gonna get it even if she said no. So I entered the door, I was a lot negative. 2 presentation, I didn't make a close, I didn't close a sale, I was $0, I was really like, I don't know about this. And so I did my presentation. It was not a good presentation. I wasn't fluid. It was not good. I bet that you already been there if you're doing door-to-door or even another kind of sales. You have a bad day like this, you just don't feel good. You don't have the groove on. And I was about to close the sale and said, let me think about this. Let me think about this. So I used multiple close to close them. So the first close I use is that, why is the reason that you don't want to go about it? And he said like, no, but just give me your card, just give me your card, I'm gonna think about it. And the vibe was, he was not interested at all. He didn't show one single buying, how do you say that?
Not one single interest.
Yeah, buying interest. I forgot the concept, but he was not interested at all. So I said, and he was like, it was a fucking good sales, and I believe that I could really, really, really help him. So I was like, so if everything was perfect, and just before heading up to the next close, even if I knew that it didn't work, I was just like, Guillaume, just go all the way, even if you don't make the close, you're gonna go all the way, you're gonna be happy. So I said, I'm gonna fucking go all the way. I'm gonna go for failure, I'm gonna go for rejection. So I try another close, and just out of the box, yes, let's do this. I was like, what? So he began to ask me questions. What the installation is about, blah, 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 blah. Answering everything, made the close, made the commitment. And this is pretty much it, and I'm pretty happy. So the thing that I noticed for today is if I add this kind of attitude from the first sales I made in my first sale of the day, I believe that I could make those 3 sales. I believe that if I had the same attitude that I had at the third sales, I could make the 3-1. I could make 3 sales, I could get $700. Even with the bonuses, it's even more, maybe $900 today. I only made $200. still fucking good. You know, it's still really, really good. It's not bad, but
1,000 a week if you're consistent.
exactly 1,000 a week, and SL a day is not that hard if you know how to close and everything. But still, I could make more, and I'm learning. So this is pretty much it.
All right. Really interesting day, Guillaume. So it's going to be a rough transition because I'm not talking about the same subject. So now, new subject, okay? Phew. So, positivity. Okay? One thing that I've realized is that I had some days where I was making zero sales, okay? Zero bucks, $0, nothing. And sometimes it's hard on the mental when you have days like this. But what I've come to realize with those days that I had zero sales, $0, it's that almost every time I had days like this, I was always telling myself this day, like, I don't want to make zero. I don't want to make zero. Today I need to make sales. I don't want to make zero. So I was consistently focusing on being scared of not making a sale, okay? And because I was focused on that, those days when I was focused on not being scared basically of not making sales, these were the days where I was not making sales. So, like for example, today, because now I know more myself, and I trick my brain. So today I could have tell myself like, today GF, don't make zero, okay? Don't make zero. But instead, I'm always telling myself, okay, today GF, you're gonna make 2 sales or 3 sales, okay? Let's go for 3 sales today. At least 3 sales, okay? Or 2 sales, it's all right, but let's make 3, okay? And whenever I'm focusing on making 3 sales, almost every time, I didn't remember a time where it didn't happen, but I'm making at least 1 sale or 2, okay? So that's what I did today, and it worked. But a lot of time, I was just doing zero because I was telling myself that I was scared basically to have zero. But now I just focus on what I can do. And it's the same concept of Grant Cardone when he's telling 10x your goals. If you don't know Grant Cardone, I already told you guys about
Go check him out.
in the last video, but go check him out. Basically, 10x is the idea that you need to put 10 times more what you think you can do. And that's a little bit the same trick that I'm using, like by saying, okay, 3x my goals. Basically, 1 sales, it's all right, but let's make 3. I'm gonna at least make 1 or 2 sales by that way of thinking. So the last thing I wanna do, I wanna tell basically, is that it's kind of a popular thing, you know, the no negativity allowed signs. And I think it's really good because, man, you don't want any negativity in your life, and especially in a sales environment. So what Guillaume did in our office, he put like, I don't know, 4 or 5 no negativity allowed signs everywhere in the office. And like, that's very good. And if someone is negative, hey,
Look up the sign, Paul.
no
Look,
negativity
no
allowed.
negativity, no
you cannot be
gossip.
negative. So what I want to add to this is that the no negativity allowed, okay, it's good, but it's kind of the same concept that when I'm saying to myself, I don't want to make zero today. So what I'm going to do tomorrow, I'm going to put only positivity allowed here.
Yeah.
And that's, in my opinion, better than no negativity allowed, because you're already focusing on positivity in that message. And that's the same thing when I'm saying to myself, today I'm gonna make 3 sales. This is positivity focused and not focused on not making something. So basically it's playing to win, not playing to not lose.
Amazing, amazing. I totally agree with you, Jean-François. This is true. This is true. So thank you for watching this video, and see you next time.